are the Lakers toast, or can AD and the gang stay afloat until LeBron gets back?
They should be toast, but they're not toast for the reasons we just got through talking about.
The West.
The West. Like this is a contest in mediocrity, right? Like, I mean, look, we didn't expect much from the Jazz, so this isn't crazy. But how are you losing to San Antonio, who don't want to win, right? We see
They've
this
been
all
really
the time.
I mean, 16
like,
straight.
They really don't want to win. Like,
and they're getting smacked worse than any process Sixers hinky team.
This is the West, man. Like, I do feel like they've got enough competent players that they can win enough. They won't be out of it because the other teams ahead of them won't do anything to create like they won't pull away, right? Like,
yeah. Was that you who tweeted like the West is a very forgiving place?
No, but it is, right?
It is.
No, it is.
I thought that was you for some reason. It's so forgiving. Like Steph misses weeks, Warriors just float around.
Wiggins
around
hasn't
500.
Played since before the All-Star break, and they're 3-1.
That was the thing, man. Real quick, Jay, is people like Lakers fans got mad at me because I said in the Bounce, which is your Marcus, your daily email newsletter from the Athletics NBA
Best
section.
in the nation.
Best in the nation. I wrote something like if they miss the play-in tournament because of this LeBron injury, they go into the summer not knowing is this team worth re-signing. And Lakers fans like, what are you talking about? They're 4-1 since the trade and 3-0 with LeBron and blah blah. And I'm like, one, look who they played. And two, I thought the standard, Jay, was championship basketball. Where's the championship basketball?
Not anymore.
Oh, my God.
But imagine the slop that they've watched over the last
it's better.
year and a half.
Don't get me wrong. It's
of
better.
Course, now they're watching Jared Vanderbilt like, hell yeah. Somebody finally plays a little defense.
About Jared
why did people not understand about Jared Vanderbilt? Like,
people credited last season. People credited Pat Beverly with that Wolves success, like defensively and everything, and that was all Jared Vanderbilt.
He's also a ridiculous rebounder.
Yeah,
like pound for pound, he might be
also like 11 years old, right? Like young as hell, like 6'9", and in a league where you gotta be able to defend the perimeter. I don't understand how this dude didn't have more value. Like he's
it's just because he's not really a shooter.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But not really a shooter is a little
it's kind.
It's
nice.
Very much not at all a shooter. But man, he can do a lot of other things.
He's incredible at everything else. Yeah.
But this Lakers, they were doomed before the injury. They're doomed after the injury. Like, as bad as the West is, you are not getting through a playoff run with D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley and all these guys that you got to count on.
Dennis Schroeder.
People were excited that they were so bad that people were excited about adding all those guys to that team. It was like, like that's how bad their supporting cast was. And now their only win
right now. Their only win right now is that the Clippers are 0-3 with Russ. That's their only win right now.
All they can point to is that the guy they traded everyone for is still bad for another team.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's tough. I guess I was just under the assumption that we were still trying to get LeBron another championship. And
I mean, look, no matter
I was wrong about that.
No matter what has happened all year, like if you can't be top 10 in the West, like you're not a good team.
At this point, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But injuries, like Steph's been
everybody.
Only Denver's not dealing with injuries, and by the way, they're ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
right?
they're top of the West, right? Like,
that's because they dealt with injuries the last 3 years.